Blackie, right? What do I pay you for?
Cheki, lakini madha yako si yako fiti ama.
Fiti? She's traumatized.
Orders ilikuwa clear. Nimshtua tu kidogo na nisimuumize.
And you didn't think of giving me a heads up, eh?
Hadi unajua kaikaranga jua story ingekuwa noma sana.
Mbona basi nakulipa? Si niwache kukulipa?
Cheki, ni earring imekuwa mimi. Kwa msee mwingine ingekuwa noma sana.
Sikiza. Usiwahi. Never ever go near that woman again, sawa?
You're such a workaholic.
Just try my best.
Working on a new case?
Cases.
Well, I hope we're safe. I mean, my dad and I.
Alice, I can't discuss with you that.
I know. Is Millicent around?
Nope. She just left for a meeting in town.
Might you know who she's meeting?
Again, I can't discuss that with you.
You know, that's one of the things that make you so attractive, Ronald.
What exactly?
Your loyalty, your allegiance. Loyalty is quite a rare quality to find nowadays.
Maybe you look for loyalty in the wrong people.
Well, I guess that's what I've been doing. When are you getting done here?
Why?
I want to buy you lunch later in the day.
Really? Why?
Let's just say I want to pick your brain in on something.
Sounds like...
Look, I promise I will not talk about Millicent, my dad, or J&J. Think about it.
For now, hana plans. But nadhani ameingiza madha yako baridi. Na hizi endelea na hii kesi.
Clearly he doesn't know Mama Paul. Hamjui Mama Paul. She hates being threatened.
So nitakusema ataendelea na hii kesi ama?
I have no idea. I don't know what she's planning right now.
Cheki, unafai kujua. Ndio tujue vile tutaokolea madha yako kutoka kwa ingori.
Blackie, promise me that you will not let any harm come to her. Right? Right, Blackie?
Tajaribu.
Men and their ego.
This is the last place I expect to see you.
Relax. I'm here to see how she's doing now.
And then?
What do you mean?
Dad, abducting someone and letting them go is something. But rubbing it in is another thing.
Is that why you think I'm here? To rub it in?
You know, you're beginning to let your pride show. And we both know how that goes.
Alice, I am here for a truce.
Okay. Good luck with that.
Who is in here? Whenever are you not working, Ronald? And what is the secret behind keeping the main door locked?
Two Kaikaras within the same hour. This must be interesting.
Where is Millicent?
Not here, of course.
Look, can you set up a meeting with her?
And what makes you should even agree to meet with you?
Maybe if she sees what I have to offer, she'll agree to meet.
And what's that?
Ronald, do you ever get ahead of yourself? Are you or are you not setting up the meeting?
I'll talk to her, but why don't you meet with Ruth instead?
Ruth? The same Ruth who's trying to get me to agree to something I didn't do.
How do you do it, man? How do you even live with yourself?
By looking straight into the mirror and liking what I see.
I'll talk to her then. I'll give you feedback.
Good. Fantastic. And don't forget, my offer to you still stands.
And my answer is still the same.
Really? Ronald, we'll see about that.
You look good. So, where is he planning now?
Unajua mzee wako, yeye husema vitu zake last minute.
I think we need to be ahead of him next time because this man will get us into some really deep trouble.
Nitajaribu.
Abducting Millicent was a very stupid idea because say mewa fuel wanataka kupigana na dad.
Walai.
I know the Njugunas pretty well.
But sasa wametulia.
That's what they want us to think. Ruth and the mother must be planning something.
Wewe do hivi. Wewe chunguza Ruth. Sawa.
I'll try see what I can do, but meanwhile keep your ears on the ground.
Wazi.
Good morning, Ruth.
Hi, Alice.
How is your mom?
Stronger than ever.
I wouldn't doubt that. So my dad wants a truce.
So your dad wants peace now after traumatizing her?
You almost lost her, Ruth.
Yes, thanks to your dad.
Why don't you change this story? I mean, he fights yetu ni ya wazazi.
Maybe we inherited their fight.
And that's why I'm saying it doesn't have to be that way. We can stop it.
So tufanye nini basi?
Well, first, you can start by dropping any case against my dad.
Really now? Alice.
Let me finish, Ruth. Drop all the cases against my dad, and I'll ask him to step away from J&J and away from your family.
You'll ask him? Alice, hata wewe unajua si rahisi. Otherwise hatungekuwa hapa.
Look, I don't want Ruth involved in this. Sawa?
You know that's impossible, right? She's the brain of this family.
Ronald, I understand, but sometimes it can be very difficult and petty. Let's just have Mama Paul.
I'll call you later with an answer. How's Nick, by the way?
Nick. Nick is thriving, doing very well.
Good to know.
Nick made the right choice by joining my team.
We both know you didn't leave him with any other option.
Let me know what Millicent decides. Okay?
So what do you suggest we do?
Wait a minute. Shouldn't your dad be the one doing this?
His ego will not allow him to.
Well, I think it's a little bit too late to ask for peace now.
Ruth, your mom is alive and well.
Yeah, I know. Tell your dad that if he tries to kidnap anyone else from the family, he will live to regret it. You will all regret it.
Are you planning any form of revenge against my dad?
Have a good day, Alice.
Is Ruth still talking to you?
Yeah, nimekuwa naye 1 hour ago.
Do you think she still trusts you?
Of course, nilimchapia tu story ya mama yake vile ulikuwa umeniambia.
And?
I think ameanza kuniamini.
What is she planning?
Hiyo familia inakaa iko a bit shaken. But nikaa kuna kitu wanapanga.
Good. Just make sure Ruth trusts you fully. Because if there is anyone planning anything, then lazima awe ni yeye.
Wazi.
Good, you can go now. One more thing, eh? Make sure you keep a very close eye on Alice. I think she's developing cold feet. And people make very stupid mistakes when they are scared.
Wazi bosi.
Have you eaten anything since you came?
I was about to prepare myself some coffee.
No. I'll do that for you.
Okay, thank you.
Kaikara is as dirty as they come, huh?
Yeah, proving that in a court of law is where the challenge is, but we'll get there.
Yeah. Coffee coming up in a few?
Okay, thank you.
I was hoping we can do breakfast or lunch together.
I'm not hungry.
Sit with me there.
I was actually leaving. I wish I could.
Alice, sit.
Or what, Dad?
I just want to have a few minutes with my daughter, that's all.
Nice try. See you later.
Haki vitoto vya siku hizi havina adabu kabisa.
Welcome. Do you believe Kaikara is capable of that?
If he wants truth, he's really worried about it.
I've been thinking. What if we shift our focus from Kaikara kiasi tu?
And focus on who instead?
His driver?
Blackie.
Yes. He's the one who does Kaikara's dirty jobs.
Ruth, we can't buy the guy.
Why?
He's as dirty as Kaikara. Na najua very well. Kaikara akienda chini ataenda na yeye.
So he's been playing me?
What's that?
I've been paying him to tell me about Kaikara's plans.
Why didn't he tell you about your mom?
Maybe Kaikara knows about our meetings.
Maybe he's the one who sent him to you.
But we bumped into each other by mistake.
What if it wasn't by mistake? Ruth, they've been ahead of us all this time.
Let's keep on making him think that way.
And what about Blackie?
We will focus on him. Let us dig as much data as we can on him, okay?
Okay, let me step out the building. I'll be back.
What about this file?
Oh. Thank you, Ruth.
Anytime.
Any idea kuhusu whereabouts za Millicent?
Ndio nashughulikia.
Umecheki church?
Hata huko hayuko.
Blackie, umeanza kuzembea kazini. How hard is it to keep tabs on a middle-aged woman?
Nitamtafuta boss.
Forget about Millicent for the time being. Keep your eyes on Ruth.
Bosi, kwani kuna kitu imechange?
That girl acts on impulse, and we must be ready for her. So keep your eyes on Ruth and Alice as well, okay?
Sawa, nitakuupdate in the next 1 hour.
Don't make me look for someone else to do your job. Sawa? Okay, you may go now.
Kaikara's driver, right?
Yes, wakili.
So who are you going to abduct next?
Mimi sijui unaongelea nini.
Like, let's say leo hii Kaikara zidiwe and it goes down. Unafikiria anaweza kuacha?
So all of a sudden umeanza kunijali wakili.
Not at all, but I can help you if you help me.
Adai aje.
I can keep you out of jail when I take Kaikara down.
All the best wakili.
Your dad is here.
Oh, he's still here.
He's even coming over.
Don't worry, I'll handle him.
I thought you said huna njaa. Nimefanya order ya chakula cha kutosha.
I'm hungry now, and I'm in a meeting.
Alice, if you need a lawyer, I told you I have so many of them.
Can we just have the meeting so everybody can go about their day?
I hope you're not trying to break up a good home, Bwana Wakili.
No one is taking your daughter away from you, Kaikara. So, relax.
Relax. Relax. I'm already relaxed.
What are you having? Lunch is on me today.
Thanks, but I'm just from biting something at Roots.
Are you two dating by any chance?
What?
Don't die on me now.
I hope you're not here to kidnap me too.
I don't know what you're talking about. But can we talk?
About what exactly?
Look, Ruth, this has already gone too far. And I want to put an end to this animosity.
Kaikara, wow. So finally you've seen the light, eh?
Can I talk to your mother? Since she's the only one who is reasonable with this family.
Lakini sasa, why would you even think about that?
Yeah, really hook relationship yenyu ni beyond kazi.
Alice, I don't mix work with pleasure.
Good, because neither do I.
I'm glad we've gotten that out of the way then.
I've been looking at you, Ronald.
Does Nick know that?
Who's Nick?
Ouch.
Look, Nick can do whatever he wants, and he can date whomever he wants. Mi niko sawa, sina shida.
Alice, are you hitting on me?
I like you, unless there's a problem with that.
I never thought his secret under you.
So,
Tell your mother to make a list of all the demands she wants met, and I'll do the same.
What about you stay away from J&J and my family for good?
Will that convince you to drop any cases against me? Ruth, it is not your job to make the world a better place.
Wow.
I have done things that I'm not proud of, but the situations I was in called for it.
Is this you giving a confession? Should I get a recorder?
Kawaida yako, you can go ahead. There are going to be people like you, more people like you, and even more like me.
Meaning?
Bad things will not stop happening to good people. Just because Kaikara is rotting in jail.
Really?
Yes, really?
But at least the streets will have gotten rid of a bad fruit, right?
Ruth, what do you want? What do you want for the sake of peace between you and me?
The timing is bad, Alice.
it doesn't have to interfere with your work.
You also don't believe that. Conflict of interest and all can't allow us.
Wow.
What?
I'm surprised you've actually just turned me down.
You're not used to that, huh?
Not at all.
I need to go now. Nimalizie kazi hapo kwa nyumba.
Oh, that's okay, because I'm also headed that way kwa kina Ruth, because I need to see Millicent.
Blackie.
What?
Yes. Give me Blackie and I will forget everything that we have on you.
Why Blackie?
Someone has to pay, and my mother will not let this go easily.
But Blackie is just an ordinary...
Your friend? Is he?
Itisha kitu kingine, Ruth.
That's my offer. I know he's the one who kidnapped Christabel and then went after my mother. Like I said, someone has to pay.
How much have you paid him to betray me?
Clearly not enough. But do you want him to be the only thing standing between you and your reputation?
What do I get in return for this?
All the cases will be dropped.
What about Christabel?
What about her?
She also needs to go and get gone.
I don't understand what you're asking me to do.
Ruth, I'm not an animal. I'm simply saying you need to pay this poor girl very well so that she can go for good.
That money will come from you, Baba Alice.
Okay, fine. Back in the day, that was a very tiny thing.
What can I say? Times change. So?
Okay. I'll give you an answer before the end of the day.
Good.
Ruth, I hope you know what you're doing.
Are you seriously following me?
Ni orders kutoka kwa mzee wako. Anasema unaweza kuwa kwa danger.
Danger ya nini ama ya nani? Millicent or who?
Wewe si unajua tu mzee wako.
Look, do not follow me again. Those are my orders to you, okay?
Hello, Blackie. Are you too busy?
Rada. Kwani kuna nini? Kuna shida?
Yeah, we need to talk.
Cheki hebu nipe 30 minutes hivi na kama. Sawa?
Okay, sawa. Now what is this?
Hey, Ruth. Is your mom back home yet?
Nope.
Okay, I guess I'll wait for her just a few minutes.
Yeah, you can wait for her in the house. Ronald, we need to talk.
Oh, sure.
I hope I didn't cause any trouble.
Just go and wait or leave. You need to be careful with this one.
Nishasoma game yake, just relax.
Well, I think I might have caused a drift between Kaikara and Blackie.
What? How?
We will know for sure in a few minutes.
Okay.
Just give me a minute.
Okay, Ruth. You can have Blackie. But make sure everything you have against me is pinned on him, right? Sawa.